whether it be in the gemstone department under Victoria Wieck on hsn.com, or whether it be in jewelry or in absolute. And of course, today is the final opportunity for our beautiful gemstones. Okay, you ready for this treat? Still to this day, since we have launched Tanzanite, it is our #1 absolute most popular selling gemstone, hands down. And what Victoria has brought to us quality-wise in this beautiful shape and style in a shield design. Look, and please take notice to the total carat weight here. Over 3.5 carats in total weight, and this crazy special holiday price. This appraised, this beautiful Tanzanite ring, at $347. We offered it at $189.90, and it instantly became a customer pick. So for today, while they last, I want to say I still have 5 through 11. Okay, no, okay, 9 and 10, 11 just sold out. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's one of the only all Tanzanite of designs that we're featuring.
Absolutely beautiful.
It's magnificent.
Yeah,
and 4 or 5 flex space. Tell me a little bit about this beautiful
treasure. First of all, you know, as you know, Lynn, Tanzanite is one of the most sought after stones in the world, and there are jewelers, you know, all over the world that are just discovering the value of Tanzanite. And that, you know, it's the price on this is just absolutely just breathtakingly just, I can't even believe it, first of all. I mean, if I did a simulated absolute Tanzanite piece with this many gemstones and this many carat weight in silver, it would be like $199. So for us to be able to offer you genuine Tanzanite from Tanzania in this original design, and I also love this beautiful, beautiful floral mosaic kind of colors, and that, for, you know, normally you do not see Tanzanites that are in this kind of configuration because it's extremely difficult, almost impossible to color match, you know, clarity match perfectly. Every one of these stones.
Look at the cuts in all these. Aren't they fancy?
That's the other thing. There's all the fancy cuts. So in order for us to do fancy cuts like this, again, we have to look at the materials that are available in a certain way so that they all match exactly. This, you know, if this screen was not rotating on you, you might think that this is like a watercolor painting because every single Tanzanite look like they're identical. Again, this is the benefit of buying the Victoria Wieck quality gemstones in that, you know, and Lynn knows this. She and I are friends off the network for many years, and she knows if it's something that I wouldn't ever wear on my own finger, it's not going to be on here because you deserve better. You know, all of you deserve better. So these are the kind of pieces that I would proudly wear to any of my parties in Beverly Hills, any of my parties in London, any of my parties anywhere, because it's just so beautiful. It sparkles. It has a color saturation. It is the perfect size too. It's not ostentatious. And it's also natural. It's like a nature theme as well. And there are very few things in life that you can say it only comes from one place in the world, right? I mean, if you're talking about $119 jeans, let me tell you, you can make denim anywhere. If you're talking about, you know, $119, you know, CZ, you can get it anywhere. Tanzanite has to be mined in Tanzania. And, you know, this is a stone that, you know, the likes of some of the finest stores in the world, the Blue Box store, the Burgundy Box store, whatever, they sell theirs for thousands of dollars. And I have to tell you, I will put this up against anybody's.
Oh, me too. I mean, I
would put this up against anybody's. And if you walked in, if you bought one of this and you walked into that Fifth Avenue store, they're going to want to know where you bought that. That has happened to me many times with some of my jewelry. They've actually complimented me on this.
Or I've had your pieces appraised, and it's like comes back in my eye. It's sort of like, oh, are you, wow, for what I paid for it?
Exactly,
and I always, we have to reiterate that when we see Tanzanite and you see special sale prices like we're offering today, this is the real deal. This is not a synthetic stone. This is not a simulated stone, as you might just assume that it would be, right? Absolutely not. This is the real thing from Tanzania with, of course, Victoria Wieck as the background and the design in selecting the stones for you, going through our quality assurance program, knowing you have your unconditional guarantee. This special will not be repeated. That's another one. We're going to say good luck to you at this special sale price. Read the reviews. What a treat. 5, size 6, 7, and 8 still available.